Good morning, West Michigan. I'm Fox 17 Weather Ready meteorologist Terry DeBoer joining you live here on this Sunday morning. Some patchy fog starting to develop across the region. This is the live view of from our University of Michigan Health West camera. Thanks to our friends for providing us with that link. As you can see, typically this view will show you M6. But you can see visibility has dropped off pretty significantly. In fact, visibility in many communities reported to be down to about a quarter of a mile. That does extend from Ottawa and Allegan counties through Kent County over toward the Lansing metro area down into Jackson, Coldwater, Three Rivers. Visibility about a mile in Kalamazoo and down to a quarter of a mile in the Big Rapids area. So bottom line here, if you do have travel plans this morning, visibility is dropping off pretty quickly. Even through the heart of downtown Grand Rapids, we've noticed this change just within the last half hour to 45 minutes. As you can see, the US 131 Ford Freeway interchange. We do, of course, have that construction project going on. The highway shut down this weekend, the eastbound lanes of the Ford Freeway and the on-ramp from northbound 131 to the eastbound Ford Freeway. All of that set to reopen by tomorrow morning's commute at 6 a.m. In the meantime, we've got temperatures that have slipped down into the 30s and low 40s in most inland areas. At this point, we don't have widespread frost across the area, but some of those traditionally frost-prone areas certainly could see a few isolated pockets of frost this morning from Greenville and Carson City up toward the Big Rapids area. So overall, the morning sunshine, the fog will give way to a good deal of sunshine today with high temps back in the low 60s. We'll top out around or a touch above 70 degrees Monday and Tuesday. And we've got very little in the way of rain coming our way anytime soon. The overall pattern remain unseasonably dry with, again, our next best chance of rain likely holding off until later Friday into the upcoming weekend. And by the way, yesterday, with the persistent deck of clouds that we had across the area, we had highs make it only into the upper 50s in most places. It was the coolest afternoon since the end of May. So yeah, if you felt that October chill in the air, it definitely is more of what we should be experiencing this time of the year with our high temps now down into the upper 50s to low 60s. Overall, you can see we've got a big, huge area of dry, stable weather overhead. Off to our west, there will be some rain today from Minnesota back into the eastern Dakotas. This low pressure center, by the way, is going to continue to progress to the north instead of moving from west to east, and that's why that precipitation is going to fall apart as it encounters the dry and stable air overhead. So lots of sunshine today. Tonight, clear to partly cloudy. Tomorrow, mostly sunny in the morning, partly cloudy during the afternoon. We will see that deck of clouds try to roll in, but those will fall apart as, again, the atmosphere is so dry and so stable. We really don't have many rain chances for the next several days. The rest of the future track will show another disturbance off to our west for Tuesday. All of that moisture falling apart as it moves our way as well. And as you can see, those temperatures are going to be unseasonably warm. In fact, I think we're going to be about 10 degrees warmer than average as we head into the early part of next week. And in terms of those early morning lows in the 40s and 50s, not concerned about a repeat performance of the frost that we had around here last week. So looking at high temps in the low to mid 60s for Wednesday, Thursday, upper 60s for Friday and Saturday with those showers moving in. And by the way, the 8 to 14 day outlook continues to keep the cool air out west and the unseasonably warm air across the central and eastern United States.